What can I record a video of today? I've already covered most of those. I already covered that one. Yep, done that one. I haven't read that one yet. I've recorded those. This isn't really an anime manga channel. Already recorded that. Wait a second. I've got it. Hey guys, we're back with another video. So I know I've been gone for a while. I don't have a consistent upload schedule. And I'll have a worse schedule soon because I'm going to be moving for college. So that'll make things even crazier. And I know this review's kind of late considering that Loki's out and I haven't even reviewed WandaVision. I was going to say Scarlet Witch, but WandaVision, Black Widow's coming out. If I get around to watching that, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Probably will, but probably gonna review that. Gonna try to review it anyway. But yeah, and I've noticed an uptick on the Superman and Lois reviews, so I appreciate that, guys. Thanks for watching those. That gives me more motivation to review those. So hopefully, I'll again get around to reviewing those and getting more reviews out. But that's beside the point. Today we're going to talk about the Falcon and Winter Soldier, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, whatever it is. This is actually the one I was most excited about because I thought it had, because Loki I wasn't really excited about. I wasn't excited about WandaVision, so it may take a while for me to get around to watching those. But Falcon and Winter Soldier I was actually really excited about when I heard about it because of the, I don't know, I thought the implications with Cap being gone and what they could do with the Captain America legacy and all that mumbo jumbo, and it sounded kind of cool, just like Falcon and Winter Soldier, like a buddy sort of action adventure, kind of low key espionage sort of thing, kind of like the Winter Soldier movie, which is that's kind of more my speed, if you will. But yeah, on to the review. What did I think of it? How was it? There was 6 episodes. They were I don't know, maybe 30-ish minutes long. But overall, it was pretty good. There are a few slow parts. And it's got more, I guess, race-related topics, subject matter than I would have expected. I'll kind of touch on that. Kind of just trying to go... yeah, but it starts off pretty strong. We have, Falcon's doing a mission, and then he has to go do the museum sort of history thing with Cap's shield. Kind of gives it the museum to the government, and Bucky's not happy about that, of course, because he mentions that. Oh, and of course there will be spoilers in the review. Just to let you know. But yeah, he isn't happy about that because it's a sign of Steve's his best friend. So if he was wrong about Sam being worthy of being Captain America, then he was wrong about Bucky. Of course, that's mentioned in the show. So, but yeah, overall, again, it's a pretty good show because you go from the first episode and there's some of the stuff with with Sam's family, kind of I don't know, I thought sort of slowed it down, and the villain was kind of to be honest, it took me a minute to actually understand what was going on with the villain, because it was just some red-haired girl would just pop up out of nowhere. I'm alright, I guess that's what's going on. We got a red-haired person. Honestly, some of my favorite parts were actually with the Jack Russell, the guy that was taking over for Captain America. So that was pretty cool. I liked his story. Every time he was on screen, I was like, yeah! So that was, granted, most of the comments I saw, like, hated him, but I thought it was pretty cool. Again, that's kind of like one of those things about, like the, sort of, like, dichotomy of, like, Captain America and then some, like, new guy that's, like, just, like, a soldier, and he's, like, it was kind of hard to, like, pinpoint exactly what they were going for, in my opinion, because I don't know if they were trying to, like, make him seem like a good guy with, like, maybe he got steered into the wrong place, or, like, underneath all of his mask wearing, so to speak, then he was bad underneath that. I'm not sure exactly what they're going for, but yeah, I still like this character a lot. In some of the interviews I've seen, like Wyatt Russell in, I'm pretty sure it's the actor's name, that he like doesn't know if he'll come back, so it's a little weird, concerning kind of, because I would like to see him come back and be the U.S. agent. I think that'd be an interesting thing for a movie if they could, make that work. I don't know if he'd be a formidable opponent for a full movie, but I'm sure writers can figure that out. But yeah, so he was cool. That's yeah, he was pretty cool guy. And then on to like with the race stuff, I thought that was really interesting. I honestly wasn't expecting that, because that almost seemed like, especially it was prevalent watching it, because it came out just recently. But I don't. It seems like it would have been written like almost like in 2020 or something. But it was just the way it was worded seemed very appropriate. I know, like, a lot of comments are saying, like, keep your politics out of my comic books, all that mumbo jumbo. Again, if you've watched my past videos, you know where I stand on, like, politics and comic books. I thought it was well executed. But yeah, I mean, there are, like, comments floating around on Facebook you might want to, you could overanalyze, but in my opinion, I thought the race and, like, Captain America stuff was well executed. It was kind of, light, wasn't too over the top. They made mention of, like, hey, America's got some problems, but I don't think it was, like, over the head with it, or, I don't think it beat anybody over the head with it, but that's just my opinion. A lot of the action was cool. I was really glad we actually got to see Zemo wear his purple mask, because I was thinking, like, in the Civil War, the Winter Soldier, Civil War, yeah, Civil War, he doesn't wear the mask and his name's just like Zemo, and it's like, okay, whatever. But we actually got to wear him to see the purple masks. That was really cool. Agent Carter looks pretty interesting, because right, Sharon, Peggy, which one is she? The blonde one? Sharon? I cannot remember. We'll just say Agent Carter. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. So Agent Carter looks pretty interesting, because she's like a bad guy now. She's the power broker, I guess. But yeah, and going back to the U.S. agent, I did think he was really cool, because, again, there was, like, light, you could kind of tell that he was bothered by, like, the weight of the Captain America mantle, and, like, not being strong enough, and, with the Dura Milaje and stuff, there was a lot of emotional things going on in his head. And then we get to the episode where he just, like, kills the dude, and it kind of wasn't, it wasn't, like, they didn't, like, use any suspense in any of that, to, cover anything up or whatever. to, you know, pad out the time. It was just like, you could tell he took the serum, and that was it. But yeah, overall, again, the show was really cool. I liked the action. Some of the story I thought was kind of hard for me to follow personally, but maybe that's just me. Maybe if I went back and rewatched it and kind of like took my time with it, then might do a better job. Because some of it sort of like slowed down and lost me a little bit. But yeah, overall I thought it was a really good show. Probably give it like a A- or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll make another video soon, and I'll see you in the next review. Peace.